Oh man, I'm just trying to watch my show, and these crazy kids out here making so much noise. Hold on, man. Let me just pause this and find out who this is. Man, what is going on here? Hey, you kids, keep that sound down out there in them cars. It's not fun. Oh, hey, Miguel, what's up, man? It's working?
Yeah, pretty good.
Dang. Dude. Got the top down, just doing it like spring status.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, it looks great, dude. Oh, the hood pins look nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God, I had to cut the latch off to fit the radiator because the radiator is way further forward now.
Crazy, dude. This is nuts.
It's in there. Still got some quirks, but...
Yeah, what else you got to do?
Well, just as of this drive tonight, the throttle cable's sticking or something weird where it's keeping pull on the throttle itself.
Okay.
And I don't know why, because I had a bunch of slack in it to begin with, so I don't know what's going on. But yeah, it needs a stall converter, but I'm gonna limp it around like this for a while first, because I don't want to spend that kind of money right now.
What stall are you gonna go to?
Probably low 2000s.
Oh, okay, that'll be perfect.
Yeah, this one's just super tight, so it just, no matter what, it just wants to go.
It's great, dude. Any clearance issues or anything like that, or is it running pretty good?
No, it's going pretty good. Need some heavier springs in the front because they're maxed out and the dampening's maxed out.
Sure. What was the weight difference between the Miata motor and this, roughly, do you think?
I think it's a couple 100 pounds at least.
Couple hundred?
Yeah, and it's further forward.
Yeah.
So it's even more weight on the front, but...
Nice, dude.
But it's not the worst. It actually handles fairly decent. I'm kind of surprised there's no sway bars anywhere right now because the exhaust got in the way of the front sway bar the way I ran the exhaust. But, I threw it through a couple corners and it didn't feel like it was rolling too hard or anything, but that might be because the shocks are maxed.
Oh, she's doing it. Oh, I see you went with a big can there.
Yeah, I had that tip laying around. It's a what is that? A brush welded muffler, so it's kind of mid-range noise-wise.
Okay.
Nothing too loud, but when you get on it, it sounds pretty good.
Well, you gotta get the thrush rooster on the car then too.
Yeah, I think they got the sticker somewhere.
What's the gauge for in there?
The little one on top of the steering wheel is a GPS speedometer because the speedometer doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
So that just turns on when everything turns on. I'll turn the key so everything lights up. But tack in the corner, temp gauge, and oil pressure in the cowl.
Nice. You got all that right there. Wow, they light up nice.
Yeah.
Look at that. Super cool. Man. And it's like all ready to rally, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll show you a couple things. I had to put a vacuum pump for the brakes because the cam steals all the vacuum. So this big, huge bad boy is running just for the brake vacuum.
Dang. So that it's an electric, just a vacuum pump.
Yep, with a sensor, inline sensor, so it shuts off when there's enough and turns on when you're using the brakes pretty much.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it works pretty good. It works a lot better than without it, so.
Dude.
I'm happy.
I'm like, it's impressive that it just runs.
Yeah.
I mean,
it runs pretty good.
So you had to do a fuel pressure regulator. What's this? Oh, that's for LED lights.
Yeah.
HEI style distributor, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Breathe. That little Edelbrock. Man, this is crazy. So you're still burning off some of the residual goodness.
Yeah, it's still cooking.
It's sweet. I love it. You can tell it runs rich a little bit.
Yeah.
You can smell it.
Yeah, it does. But I guess with the Edelbrocks, you have to buy different jets. Like you can't just tune it out. You can tune the idle, but not the actual drive. Which kind of sucks. I'll run it for now.
crazy good. Man, this is nuts. You like how it drives though?
Yeah, actually, it's pretty good.
Shit. It turned out really well in there, man.
Yeah, it's not really too bad for just kind of bringing it, throwing everything together.
I love it, dude. I'm a sucker for this car now.
It works.
I mean, it was cool before, right? But you've like gone, you know, full crazy mode.
Yeah. Well, now it's got more power to push around these big wheels. It
Yeah.
wasn't terrible, honestly, with the 1.6. I mean, it wasn't going to win any races, but it didn't feel like it was hurting, kind of thing.
Sure.
Which a lot of people kind of said it would.
Does it feel like you just have brute force now? Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
dude, that's silly.
Especially without the stall converter, because you put it in gear and the whole thing
Just boom.
just wants to go.
Crazy. I mean, like, I envy your skill set because obviously I like crazy shit. And this is crazy. And you did all of it over at Viking Automotive. If you guys are in the neighborhood, make sure you go over there and support these guys for doing awesome hot rod stuff. Because there's more stuff in the works too, you know?
Oh, yeah.
You
Always.
guys got some Crown cars and
Yep.
hot rods, baggers.
All kinds of stuff. A little bit of everything.
Wait, even your radio's fancy. What is that?
It's actually the cheapest Chinese radio 1.5 din I could find.
Cheapest Chinese radio you could find.
Because I wanted it to look cheap so nobody would probably try to steal it.
But it looks fancy, so I'm
Well,
like,
in the daylight, you can see the terrible chrome and stuff on it.
oh, really?
So it doesn't look great.
So that's a JSD 5118.
So it's just Bluetooth, memory cards, all that stuff. But my worst fear is somebody cutting into the soft top.
Yeah, that's silly.
Never going hard top.
This thing's crazy good, dude.
Go for a ride?
I would love to go for a ride. I'll shut off these ridiculous lights. Got headlights on this thing?
Good ones.
Woo! Look at that. Oh, man. It's actually not super loud. I like it.
Right, yeah, I like it because I wanted to be able to start it on my neighborhood. I did not want it super noisy and idle. Still probably feel a little bad because it's a super deep tone that kind of travels through walls.
Oh, sure. Wow, dude, this is nuts. It was just,
It sounds good when you get up there. That's what I'm excited.
dude, this is nuts. Yes. It's awesome, dude.
Some crazy tracks.
This is crazy. So you got to manually shift.
I can. Otherwise, I can drive it and just kind of drive, but it's a ratchet shifter.
Sweet. Look at that.
With the Nardi knob, I was able to
We'll get some.
rethread my factory Nardi knob.
That's crazy. Nice work, dude. Oh yeah, she definitely sits down low on the idle.
But it doesn't entirely mind it.
Woo! than a regular Miata. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. As far as it is right now.
It's pretty touchy with the timing and stuff as far as we can tell too. Like, tried adjusting the ignition timing because we don't know what distributor advance might be in there, if it's mechanical or not. Or
yeah.
So we're just kind of completely by feel for now, and it seems to be in a good sweet spot.
Dude, it's actually doing really well. I can't believe it just has the beans like that.
Yeah.
Like it's got a little something.
It's got some sort of cam. It's got enough cam to suck all the vacuum out, so it's not a teeny tiny one.
Just nice, dude.
Turbo 350 in this rear end isn't great for the highway, but
yeah,
it's like $3,000 at 60, but
that's not bad.
That's enough to get me around most places.
Right. I mean, you're not trying to win a race right now, you know. You're just trying to have like tune the car and get her up. You'll know where it's got to be after this.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of hit to it when it shifts.
Yeah, it'll just driving. If I get on it a little bit, it'll chirp. Well, it's only one wheel though.
Right,
it's
right.
Not even a posi, so.
Well, I'll find a good old 4, 8, or 9-inch. And
eventually, I think that'll be probably the.
Good grief. I love it, dude. This thing is silly.
It is. It's super fun.
You have a check engine light on, though. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's why I put this in front of it. So.
Yo, hey, thanks for taking me for a cruise, man. This is silly. Like, I think we all need to have these things.